Guys, what are for you the challenge in bioenergy sustainability? What would you say? Bioenergy has an immense potential, but it is not without pitfall. That would be a lie for me if I say the opposite. Yeah. Large scale production can really impact, land use, water resources, and also emission. So what I want to do is to dive into the challenges and the innovation and also addressing them. So are you ready for that? Let's go, guys. Hello, guys. How are you doing? My name is Tony Chi. I'm the founder and CEO of Renewables in Africa. What we do is very simple. We raise awareness about renewable energy, but also sustainability. So, if you're interested to break or expand into Africa, we are your eco bridge to this market, and we can help with visibility, lead, but also deals. Or if you're looking to decarbonize, we're again at your eco bridge to sustainable pathway, and we can help with carbon footprint assessment and carbon reduction strategy, right? So the land use impact for large scale bioenergy production. What do we know there? So converting forests, but also grassland to energy crops, it can reduce biodiversity, but also carbon storage. So when you're looking at balancing food production, so with bioenergy feedstock, this is crucial to avoid competition for land. That's what you want to do. Yeah. So another resource challenge that we can talk about here is the water resource concern in terms of bioenergy, because irrigating energy crops can strain water supply, especially in arid region. So processing biomass, when you do that as well, what we know as well, it can be water intensive. That require advanced water saving technology, because if you don't do that, you're running in front of problems. So that's one of the challenges we see. So another challenge that we see here is how do we address emission from bioenergy system? Because why bioenergy can be carbon neutral, improper feedstock use, right? Especially sourcing, and also land use can change and negate as well benefits. Yeah. So you also have methane leaks for biodigester and transport that must be minimized. So that's that kind of challenge that we see that come from emissions from bioenergy system. But there's also innovation in sustainable biomass sourcing. Agroforestry, so intercropping, they're all using marginal lands. And when you do that, it helps reduce environmental impact. So, and you also have water-based biomass, like the municipal waste and also residues. If you do that, that can avoid as well new land use pressures, right? So that's important to understand that. So, what kind of regulatory framework do we see as well for sustainable bioenergy? The EU, for example, they have a renewable energy directive that sets criteria for sustainable biofuel. But you also have voluntary certification scheme, like for example the RSB or the ISCC. They ensure responsible biomass production. So check it out, because this can actually sort of give you an understanding and an idea how you can actually where you can actually get some more insight. So bioenergy can be a win-win, but only if you do it right. So if you strike the balance between the energy need, the land use, but also the water resource, you can achieve a truly sustainable bioenergy. But you need to make that very, very, very fair. Yeah, find the right balance between those competing element. So hopefully it gives you an idea of what we see here in terms of the challenges and how we can address that. Yeah. So that's all for me for today. So if you like it, just like the video, comment, subscribe, share with people that you know. I see you tomorrow for one last video on this topic. Take care, guys. Bye.